Viewer discretion is advised. It exhibits aggressive behavior towards any type of animal, but particularly towards humans, primarily draining it of all its blood and other bodily fluids, while partially consuming the body. Hello everybody, I'm the Rubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation Keter Class Object SCP-3359. SCP-3359, also known as the Dry Guy, is a room built entirely from stone, buried deep beneath the earth, approximately 20 meters underground. The walls of 3359 are covered in Egyptian hieroglyphics, which clearly designate the room as a tomb. According to the translation of the hieroglyphics found within 3359, the text reveals a story relating the tomb's anomalous properties into a mythological setting that is consistent with ancient Egypt. The writings show an unnamed individual dying within 3359 and being taken to the judgment hall of the afterlife by Anubis, wherein Osiris resides. Here, the unnamed individual presents a phallic object to Osiris, who takes the object and wrests the unnamed individual from Anubis's hands. The individual was transported back to 3359, which now contained food offerings to the dead. The unnamed individual is given a shield-like aura by Osiris, which protects them from death. The next portion of the tale involves Anubis damaging this shield and draining the unnamed individual of blood. The unnamed individual goes and drains other people of their blood as retribution. The end of the tale reveals the unnamed individual in a healthier state and with their shield fixed as they stand atop a mound of bodies. The content of 3359 consists mainly of randomly spaced bowls of food. Typically, these bowls include breads, dried fish, onions, dried lentils, figs, and dates. Food present within 3359 does not rot or decompose, though removing food from 3359 will cause it to decompose at a normal rate. If a bowl is removed from 3359, a new identical bowl of food will manifest itself inside of 3359. When a subject enters 3359 and consumes any food within, they begin to transform into SCP-3359-1. The large stone door initially set at the entrance of 3359 moves to seal its entrance with immense force. At this point, video logs reveal the subject rapidly entering a state of severe desiccation. Though the means of desiccation remain unknown, the subject's skin rapidly shrivels as its muscle deteriorates. The subject remains living and sentient throughout the entire process. Once the process finishes, the door to 3359 reopens. Analysis of 3359-1 reveals a severe reduction or a complete lack of bodily fluids, including water, blood, saliva, and urine. It absorbs any liquids that come into contact with its body, but does not show signs of rehydration unless immediately exposed to 2.5 or more kiloliters of fluid. Despite this, it exhibits remarkable strength beyond average human limits, tempered by considerable slowness. 3359-1 has proven able to perform activity at faster rates, but these bursts of activity typically only last seconds and are uncommon unless it is pursuing prey. Testing on the limits of his strength remains inconclusive, but it has proven able to physically overpower a tactical response team of 3 trained officers. 3359-1 exhibits aggressive behavior towards any type of animal, but particularly towards humans. When brought into visual contact with animal life, it will pursue the largest organism available, primarily draining it of all its blood and other bodily fluids, while partially consuming the body. To facilitate the process, its absorption ability is powerful enough to absorb body fluids through skin by touch alone. It returns to 3359 before sunrise and uses ambush tactics to grapple prey. When 3359-1 enters 3359, it disappears and reappears in any space not currently observed by humans within 3359. Additionally, it also uses this effect to ambush prey. If 3359-1 in its desiccated state is submerged in at least 2.5 kiloliters of fluid, it rehydrates and reverts back to a physical form that resembles the affected subject around the age of their early 20s. The rehydrated 3359-1 displays none of the traits exhibited by the desiccated 3359-1, exhibiting full mental control and proving to be, for all measures, a normal human being except for its anomalous aging capabilities. The first recorded instance of 3359-1, referred to as SCP-3359-1A, is a Caucasian male exhibiting signs of mental instability. It has proven uncooperative in Foundation testing and containment, frequently attempting self-destruction and reversion to its desiccated state. I can live forever. I have a new life. The weak exist to die, to feed me, to let me live their red blood. It attacked the walls of its cell and offered no response. After approximately 8 minutes of agitation, it continued the interview, fatigued. It gave me food. I couldn't say no to food. I was dying. I never have to worry about dying again. How much longer is this interview? I have a couple more questions. How many people have you killed? Damn questions. So many, but not enough. I will reach the bloody limit and have my own real, eternal life when the streets flow red and the bodies lie dry in the streets, where I will walk and feed and live and be freed forever among the bright moon and dry. That's enough. On another matter, you need hydration to convert to your normal human form. Why do you only seek blood? Why not use, say, a river? You could eat dirt, why don't you? Go and eat some damn grass, you idiot, and tell me why the hell you don't do it, you damn cattle. I will rip you apart. The interview is officially over. 3359-1 in its desiccated state shows no signs of aging. In the case of corporeal destruction, in which a majority of his physical matter is destroyed, his body reverts to dust, and a completed form reappears within 3359 in its desiccated state. This new form, once rehydrated, is identical to the one previously destroyed. It has been proven that 3359-1 is replaced after a new subject enters 3359 and consumes any of the food within the tomb. In an incident, after Agent Mohammed entered 3359, and instantly 3359-1A became visibly distressed and attempted self-destruction immediately. The attempt at self-destruction was halted by on-site security. After consuming food within 3359, Agent Mohammed began to transform into 3359-1. During the process, 3359-1A's body began disintegrating into fine dust. These events, deemed related, would prove that there can only be one 3359-1 at any given time. Agent Mohammed, now referred to as SCP-3359-1B, is the current instance of 3359-1. Following rehydration, it was questioned regarding details about the 3359-1 experience. It told the Foundation's doctor that the transformation felt like he was in hell. He felt as if he's getting closer to death each day. A week ago, he felt like he was in his 20s, and now he feels like he's almost 40. During the dehydrated state, a desiccated aberration appears in the tomb with his body. He is conscious of what is happening, he knows everything he's doing, but can't control it. He's thirsty for blood, and all he can do is watch as he kills people and rips them apart with his own hands. Before the interview officially ends, 3359-1B begged the Foundation to end it for him. I feel the pain of dying every month. You don't understand what this feels like. You never will. So, you owe me. End this. Let me die. Put another agent through that tomb and let me fall to dust. Please, there's nothing I've ever wanted more. In its rehydrated state, it ages rapidly at a rate of approximately 60 years over the course of 30 days. At the end of this period, SCP-3359-1 disappears and reappears within SCP-3359 in its dehydrated state. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Which SCP do you want to see in the next video and why it is interesting? Let us know in the comment below. We will draw your story and share it with the world. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Please share it to your friends if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye!